I saw a quote that said, "A big part of who I am is who I am not." I love this because sometimes it's easier to find out who you are by knowing who you aren't. So today, let's flip the script. Let's turn a negative into a positive. And instead of asking who you are, I want you to think about who you are not, absolutely aren't. I want you to think about what you won't allow yourself to be. I want you to think about the standards you have placed on your life, whether you recognize it or not. Your standards set the tone of the quality of life you desire to live and the atmosphere you desire to live in. What kind of life do you really want? Sometimes it's a little more difficult to come up with who you are and what you believe in and what you want in life. We can name some things, but often it's a challenge to write a list of more than a few things. So today, let's flip the script, and I want you to think about this statement. I am not, and then you fill in the blank. Might sound a little crazy, but let me make it practical. I am not. This is what I wrote down. I am not what happened to me. I am not my mistakes. I am not my failures. I am not my flaws. I am not filled with fear. I am not second choice. I am not a victim. I am not a statistic. I am not anxious. I am not weak. I am not negative. I am not a quitter. I am not destined to fail. I am not limited. I am not an accident. I'm not going to crumble under pressure. I am not stuck. I am not defined by people's opinions of me. See, when you know who you're not, it brings clarity to who you are and what you will allow in your life. It sets the standard for your life. So now let's flip it. I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. I am not my mistakes. I'm deserving, forgiven, and qualified, and I start from a clean slate. I am not my failures. God has given me 1,000,000 second chances. I am not my flaws. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am not filled with fear. I'm confident. I'm courageous. I am not an option. I'm a priority. I'm valuable. I'm filled with purpose. I am not a victim. I'm a thriver. I am not a statistic. I'm setting a new standard and a new course for my family. I am not anxious. I'm peaceful. I am not weak. I am strong. I'm healthy and in the best shape of my life. I am not negative. I'm optimistic. I see possibility in every day. I am not a quitter. I'm a finisher. I'm not destined to fail. I'm designed to win. I am not limited. I'm creative. I'm talented. I'm filled with amazing ideas. I am not an accident. I'm created in the image of Almighty God. I'm not going to crumble under pressure. I'm resilient and I can make it through anything. I am not stuck. I'm motivated. I'm passionate. I'm driven. I can change my story. I'm not defined by people's opinions of me. I'm defined by God and who He says I am. When you establish who you aren't, it sets the standard for your life. You aren't swayed by circumstances because your life has value and standards, high standards, and you don't bow to things that are lesser than the quality of life you desire to attain. The amazing thing is this: once you've created standards and a new quality of life, it begins to challenge you in other areas of your life. What do I mean by this? Because you have high standards in one area, you no longer want to live a life of disorganization or messiness or procrastination. Your whole mantra of life changes. You begin to let it overflow into other areas of your life. Let me give you an example. I'm not messy. I'm organized. I'm not a procrastinator. I get things done in a timely manner. I am not angry. I deal with things in a calm, cool manner. I'm not a junk food eater. I eat things that are healthy and nourishing to my body. I'm not a bad parent. I'm loving, caring, well-balanced, and calm. I am not a couch potato. I keep my body in shape by moving and exercising and doing things that will prolong my health and quality of life. I'm not lazy. I'm productive. I'm not average. I'm talented. I'm constantly learning. I'm not settling. I'm achieving greater things in life. I'm not a complainer. I'm joyful. I'm grateful. I'm a problem solver. I'm dependable. I'm resourceful. I'm happy. I'm a life giver. I love to laugh. I love to have fun. Things don't stress me out. I can do anything I set my mind to do. I'm not just getting by, I'm excelling. I'm generous, compassionate, prosperous, thriving, humble. I'm empowered, I'm inspired, I'm blessed, I'm loving, I'm kind. See how it challenges you and changes your whole perspective of life? A positive, healthy outlook on life creates a positive, healthy, fulfilling, above average life. The standards you set for your life really do determine the kind of life you will have. You want a better life? Define who you are not. Establish who you are and then raise those standards high. Don't be afraid to set high standards. Don't be afraid to upgrade your quality of life. Not only do you know who you aren't and what is not acceptable in your life, but you have just set yourself up to rise to a new life. Life is as good as you make it. You are the author of your story. Make it great, make it memorable, make it a lasting legacy for your children. Go after the life you've dreamed of. You can do it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Embrace today. Until next time, I hope you have an amazing day.